Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Monarch. I want to thank you all for the love and support you continue to show this series. Currently, we just taken care of Akane, and now we're going to have to remove the rest of the mist from the building that we're currently engaged in. So we're going to continue on from there, guys, and see how it goes. Alright guys, and we're back. So now our next goal right now is to go back to the same building we were in before, and follow through on the rest of the mist. Or clearing it out for that matter.
You're in a good mood.
Of course I am. I get you all to myself today. Sure, we're only together out of convenience, but we still have a good time, even if we're not that serious about each other. I'd say we're a good match. Don't you think? It's because of all the cracks in our shells that we're able to fit together like this.
Huh? You got a fever or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
You know what? You've got a point. You're different from other girls. I feel like I can be myself with you. I'm not obsessed with you or anything, but it's nice being around you. If that's love, then I think we're a good fit. Sometimes, anyway.
Of course. Shinya!
So this is where you two were. The TSC found Akane. Long story short, they've got her in the infirmary now.
Oh, really?
The infirmary? Is that safe? She's a murderer, you know? How do you know she won't escape?
She's asleep. They have her in a medically induced coma. You can relax.
I guess that makes sense, all things considered. Still. Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya. When I think about the guys she's killed, it would have been better if she just died.
Even though you're partly to blame?
That's not true. Haruka hasn't done anything wrong.
Huh?
Love is like two halves of a shell, after all.
If I have to hear another comparison to Love and Shells.
None of this is his responsibility, or his fault. Their broken relationship, the baseball club members who died, they were all victims of fate. Of destiny.
Oh no. He was also partly to blame for that.
Sumire?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think we can relax. No one's going to be coming after Haruka and me anymore. Thanks, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP. Come on, Haruka. Show some appreciation.
Thanks.
See you two later. The mist is clearing up, so we're gonna go grab some things we left behind in the club room.
I don't like her, and I don't like that she's enabling his attitude towards the rest of the women and his friends that have been killed in the process. Alright, hopefully I'm decently leveled for the next mist area, because I've been grinding a lot. So I'm pretty much in my 30s right now, with the others being in their 20s to early 20s at most, I believe. think, straight down here.
Oh, Shinya, Mr. VP. We're sure bumping into each other a lot today.
That was a pretty creepy scene. I don't know what was going on there, but...
What? Why are you staring at me? You're gonna make me blush.
I am highly suspicious of her now.
You looked away first. Guess that makes you the dominant one, huh?
Excuse me? I can report you for sexual harassment over that, you know.
Sorry, forget I said anything.
But if Haruka did that, it would have been okay though, right?
Did you find that stuff you left in the club room?
Yep. Everything's all taken care of.
Where is Haruka?
I think I'll head to the infirmary now that I'm free. I want to check in on my sister. See you around, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP.
Yeah, I agree with that. See? Indeed. Let's keep going. I should be knocked down the floor somewhere. Or in a box. 10 spirit. I will gladly take that.
It smells like something's burning. Wait.
Whoa.
Scorch marks?
Someone set off a bomb in
But
there?
there's no ash or smoke. What about everything that was inside? What about Haruka and the others? Don't tell me there's nothing left. These scorch marks, they aren't natural. Yeah, no matter how you look at it. But we already defeated Akane. Was it a trap? Maybe she can put her authority on a timer. No, that's not it. But maybe... Let's find that final ideal and shatter it. Whatever's going on here, it'll all be resolved once we stop it at the source.
It's Sumire, isn't it? Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, let's check some stuff out here. Can I read the notes? No? No clues. No, nothing. Alright. What do you have to say? Oh, hello, I'm sorry about before. That was pretty embarrassing. Haruka was my first boyfriend, my first date, my first kiss, my first other things. He was a lot of firsts. First guy to dump me too. Still, it was pretty fun. But after all those mean things he said, I've done nothing but cry, sleep, and think things over. Maybe the reason I came on so strong was because he was my first boyfriend. He's nice and cool and all, but honestly, I can't really explain why I liked him. Hopefully next time will be different. Next time I'll fall for someone great, someone who will love me back. I'm still not completely over Haruka, but I don't want to give up on myself. It's not like love is the only thing life has to offer. That's a good attitude to have. Can't get anything from the vending machine. Oh, this guy here. Oh god, I'm next. I'm gonna burst into flames and die any second. Goodbye, cool world. What's down the floor? I can't pick that up. Okay, Katina did. Oh, missed time.
Be on guard when you pick up the call. The Monarch hasn't shown itself yet. If I had to guess, we're going to have a tough fight on our hands.
It
Alright.
seems this place, too, is linked to the depths.
Medical bill scrap 2. I'd give anything for them to still be alive. Better hurry up. I won't forget. Not in a million years. That's number 3. Spirit. Oh, get out of my face, dude. Better hurry up before they start attacking me. Old adhesive note. Name idea. Kotetsu Kaio Asakura.
Kotetsu? As in the famous katana Kotetsu?
I don't know.
How could I forget their names? They were all so important to me. Please, tell me why. I can't remember the names of my own children. What kind of mother am I?
I can tell you.
Huh? You know the names of my children?
Oh, I gotta name them all. Alright. Kotetsu. Oh, that's 1.
Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name.
I guess we gotta keep answering. Hold on a minute. Let's keep answering. I think the other one was, they're sort of related.
Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name. Are you sure? Something's missed. This won't suffice.
So we can get the rest. Old age? What kind of reason is that? Unbelievable. Kaio Asakura.
Toshizo. As in Hijikata Toshizo. The demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi? I'd watch out for them if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword.
Interesting.
How could I please? I can't. Huh? You know.
Muramasa. It's sort of related. I was right. Okay. Masa.
Yes. It's all coming back to me.
Alright. That's the case. Is it Kanesada or Kanasada? Guess we'll find out.
Yes. It's all. Yes! Kotetsu! Masamune! Muramasa! Kanesada! That's right. Those are the names of my beloved children. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Never will I forget them again.
Now, could you move?
Yes, of course. My apologies for blocking the door. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the names of my children back to me.
Your kids are swords.
I can't say I completely understand what's going on with her, but the fact that she still cares about them, even after coming into the mist, is nice in its own way. They must have been good kids.
She didn't look like a mom, look like a student. Alright, let's see. Masamune Asakura. Oh, well, you know. They are kids. 7. 7. Alright, wow, the phone's right there, right? Oh. Okay. Muramasa Asakura, male.
Shinya, Mr. VP, we meet again. Aren't you at least a little surprised?
No. I already figured it out. The girl we defeated was Sumire, wasn't it?
Yes. Sumire was fighting as me to deceive whoever was shattering our ideals.
Okay, that was unexpected on my end. Okay.
But how did you notice?
Sumire calls him Vice President, not Mr. VP. Your mannerisms aren't exactly the same either.
Wow! You really know how to pick up on the little things, Shinya. That'll make you a real hit with the girls later on. Haruka didn't notice until he was at death's door. You'd think my ex-boyfriend of all people would.
So you really did kill him.
Yep. Kinsuke and Hayata, Yuki and Ryoto, Tetsuta and someone. Anyway, Haruka was last. I burned him up! Every last one is just dust in the wind now. If even that.
Why? Was it all for revenge?
Not quite revenge. I lost my taste for that long ago. They were dirtying up the place, that's all. I hated them, so I lit them up. I had high hopes for Haruka at first. Then I cried, lost myself, and cursed his name. It turned out he wasn't my knight in shining armor after all. I cursed my fate. I hated the world. I hated everything. I wanted it all to burn. You can only have one first love after all. You know, I always liked Cinderella. I wanted to find my prince, to marry my first and only love. We'd have a real family together. A pure, honest one. That'd make my parents jealous. That was my only wish. My one hope. My reason to live. But once that was soiled, I had no reason left to play the good little princess in this filthy world. Nothing mattered anymore. Nothing at all. I knew I'd gone crazy, but there was no stopping it. My dream will never come true in a world like this. I might as well burn it all to ash.
Then what was with all of that stuff in your ideal about wanting to return to the days we spent together?
Wait, you thought that was me? Gross. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Sumire's wish.
Gross?
Yeah. You heard what she wished for. To be loved by me instead of hated. For her romantic feelings towards her twin sister to be reciprocated. A long time ago, she confessed her love for me on Valentine's Day.
and kissed me out of nowhere. I thought she was joking, so I made fun of her for it. She bawled her eyes out. She's kept her distance ever since. But she was only trying to hide her feelings and fool herself. That's the reason she started hooking up with so many guys. Sumire. She didn't know Haruka broke up with me and started dating him herself. He took my virginity and dumped me, only to get with my twin sister instead. I was a laughingstock, but when Sumire found out, she apologized. She cried and clung to me. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'll break up with him. It's you I love, Akane. It always has been. It was disgusting. Ugh, she's such a sicko.
I feel bad for Sumire. I mean, her feelings towards her sister aside, like the way Akane's treating her now is just terrible.
I mean, we're sisters. Twins, even. This isn't normal. Makes my skin crawl. Still, she was the one who gave me the scoop on Haruka and the other club members.
And so you used her.
And she let me take her place so I could have my fun with Haruka one last time. That was useful, at least. But it's just not fair, you know? She's crazy, and her purity is long gone. Yet she's still had a pretty good thing going on with him. Fate is a twisted, irrational thing.
The fact that you can boil all of Sumire's feelings down is just gross is baffling. You're pretty twisted yourself.
It was more convenient that way. After all this stuff started happening to the academy, Sumire and I had the same dream. In it, a woman named Yoru called out to us.
Yoru?
Saw her? No, we just heard her voice. Yoru told us everything, though. About the other world and the monarchs. About offering our wishes in exchange for power. Normally, there's only one pact bearer per monarch. But since we're twins, I guess our souls were similar enough. Besides, Sumire's wish hinged on me. Yoru told us that we could make a pact together in order to grant my wish and fulfill my ego. And so my wish was made. My dreams were dragged through the dirt by the world, by destiny itself, and I'm going to get my revenge. Right? Luxuria? I'll turn you to ash like all the rest. I'm not going to lose my soul and be a sleeping beauty like Sumire.
Third time's the charm. You might as well give up.
You just don't get it, do you? I already have given up on everything. I gave up everything for this.
Oh, you missed.
Get yours!
Die already! Stupid human. How irritating. You won't get away.
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
No way.
This works in my favor. I'll take this.
Atone!
Sleeping Beauty.
Alright, and take this guy down.
Spineless.
Beautiful.
It's not over yet.
Don't kill me. Oh my gosh.
Die already! How irritating.
No way.
Alright, all three of you are next. Or actually, not three, sorry. Both of you.
Atone! Get ready.
Yeah, well, we're still gonna win.
You'll pay for this.
No way.
Alright, now we need to use...
Face judgment.
Whew, we did it.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Chow, we still won. Whatever. Nice.
No, I'm not finished. Not until I've burned it all to the ground. Mommy and Daddy called us their treasures. They loved us both equally and hugged us both equally. We were happy. Our lives were happy. And that was all that we needed. But then Daddy changed. We weren't enough for him. He got close to a strange lady we didn't know. Mommy said she wasn't mad. But before we knew it, Mommy and Daddy didn't hug us anymore. Our lives didn't change. But something else did. We were picture perfect from the outside. But there were no more smiles inside. Our family was built on lies. Everything we loved was a lie. They told us we were their treasures. Our lives were born from their love. But that love was a lie. And so were our lives. That was why we wanted to be close. Just me. Just us. Treasures forever. Forever true. That way, the reason we were born wouldn't be a lie anymore. Because I like you. Because I love you.
The ideal of will is a pact bearer's formative memories. Their feelings about each other were more similar than they realized. But I suppose there were just too many wrinkles between them. Love, like, people's feelings for each other just don't make any sense.
I never would have guessed that both of them were pact bearers.
Sumire's soul shattered with a second ideal, and Akane's followed with a third. Maybe if there's more than one pact bearer, their thoughts and wishes get split across their ideals.
I can guess Akane's motives for going after the baseball club. But why did Sumire want to make a pact?
Apparently, she did it out of love for Akane.
They always seemed so distant from each other. But I guess they are still family.
That's the only reason I can think of. Family's important, right?
People don't always care for each other just because they're blood related, you know. You should care for people because of who they are, family or not.
Shinya?
Oh. Sorry. It's just... Everyone, thank you for lending your aid in defeating the Pact Bearers. I have a favor I wanted to ask. Could I be an official member of the TSC? I have to help Sora from time to time, though, so I can't always be around.
Of course. Welcome to the council.
Are you okay with that?
Of course. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'll make sure to do my part.
Isn't this great? We have another awesome ally.
Looking forward to working with you again.
The main school building, the first year building, the second year building, and the club building. Most of the mist in the academy has been cleared out thanks to you and your friends. Only one of the 7 pack bearers remains, aside from Kokoro and Ryotaro, of course. I hope our lives will return to normal soon, and when they do, I'll finally take you around to all those cafes! Ah, right! Miss Sora was looking for you. She said she wanted to talk to you alone.
Hey there. Long time no see.
Yoru?
Ah, you remembered. What a good boy. There is a reason I called you here, of course. Mostly to check in and see how you're feeling. Kurama Hitotsubashi, Subaru Ikaria, Hayate Sumabuki, Akane and Sumire Tono. 5 pact bearers. 5 sets of broken dreams and shattered ideals. How does it feel knowing you've trampled their egos?
Serves them right. I don't necessarily feel guilty either.
Oh, but there's always a choice. What about Ryotaro and Kokoro? Oh, that's right. You'll have to take care of them too. Sooner or later. But keep telling yourself that you have no choice while you crush their ideals, egos, and desires. Well, I understand how you feel now. Thank you for answering honestly. You are practically a blank slate. So pure. I think that's your most endearing quality. I wish I could let you in on all the secrets that are holding everything together. But alas, you're just too pure and earnest. If you knew, danger could end up befalling you. And we wouldn't want you to get sullied now, would we? No, I'm afraid I need to keep these secrets to myself. For your own protection, of course. But, you know, it shouldn't be long now. Just be patient. I'll be there soon enough. You're special, you know? And so terribly important.
That's worrisome, knowing that she's coming.
You are, after all, my sweet, adorable child.
Act 1. Recurring Twilight.
Task completed. Part 1, Act of Lust, Irreversible Fidelity. The Fiend Wrath has joined you. I got another one. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we'll continue on with the story.